Let's do this. Zach Show.
Hi, Jennifer Lopez. Hi, my name is Zach.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
I am doing great. Dan's here too. Thank you for doing this and thanks for taking the time. Congrats on Medicine. Dude, record feels
Thank
great. It's one of the songs of the summer.
Yeah, it's a fun record. I'm excited about it. I love what it's doing for the tour too. It's fresh. It feels good.
Going from Vegas, now going to 25 different cities across the U.S. and Canada. What keeps you motivated? What keeps you going?
I just love what I do. I mean, it's pretty simple. I love music. I love making music. I love performing. And that's what keeps me motivated. I love making movies and being creative. It's just kind of what gives me that buzz in life. And so I just love doing it. And so when I get a great opportunity and it seems like the right thing to do that I could really have something to contribute to, I just go for it.
Do you see like a tour like this as a challenge at all? Like, are you involved creatively? Or obviously you're involved creatively, but like, how much of a challenge is it to put together and kind of orchestrate?
This is like a seminal moment in my life, you know what I mean? And to be able to express that creatively with the help of my music and to share that with my fans is a very special thing for me. You know, this has, been my life. My life is, as an artist, has been creating music and performing and making movies and doing all the things that I do and creating characters. And to create something like this around a birthday like this is just, it's like the perfect storm for me. So yeah, I'm involved very much creatively. I mean, it's all my, concept and ideas and how I want to put it together, and the idea of making a big birthday party that everybody can celebrate at and making kind of the party of the year is a lot of fun for me and a lot of work, but also a lot of fun.
But it's also kind of special because your fans have been on this journey with you from the beginning.
Yeah. And those are the things that I've been contemplating over the past few weeks that I've been putting the show together, the past few months, because even as I was working on Hustlers, I was working on the movie, I was thinking about this tour and what it meant and what I wanted to say and what I wanted to share. And it's still coming together. We still have a couple of weeks, but it's formed into something really beautiful. A combination of what I used to do in Vegas, but for a real concert venues. Obviously, we're playing arenas, so it's going to be a different type of format. So it's exciting. It's exciting, and it's always, whenever you take on a blank canvas of a creative project, it's scary because you don't know what the end result's going to be, and you're aiming so high to make something better than you ever done before. And that's always my goal, is to keep growing and improving. And it's just funny, it's all tied to a birthday because that's what you think about with life as well. It's like, okay, hopefully I'm growing and evolving into all that I hope I could be, fulfilling my dreams and reaching my potential. And all of that is wrapped up in this in a way that's never been wrapped up in any other project I've done before, I don't think. So it's a very special project for me. It's a very special moment. I don't like to call it a project because it's my life. And you're right, my fans have been on this journey with me every step of the way. And so these are all the things that I'm trying to incorporate into the show to not make it just a fun party experience, but also so it has some gravity to it.
I'm so excited to see this show. I'm ready.
I can't wait for you to see. I'm so excited for everybody to see. One of the special things we're doing is bringing some of the World of Dance kids on tour with us. I picked one act from each season.
Cool.
And of the 3 seasons, and it's just what they're bringing, the energy they're bringing to the show is also something that's next level as far as I'm concerned. I feel like that show is such a special show anyway, and my show is such a dance-heavy show as well, as music and the songs and stuff. But we incorporate so much dancing, and to have them on stage with me is so exciting.
Do you feel like you have a little bit of a responsibility to kind of not usher in, but give guidance and maybe in some cases opportunity to the next generation of entertainers? Because
absolutely. I mean, it's so much fun. Like, you've been in this business so long, and like nobody really asks you those questions. Like, you don't get some mentor in that way. That's why I love doing American Idol and I love doing World of Dance, because I have all this information and knowledge from being in the business for so many years, and I want to share it. I want to teach, but you also learn. Like having the lab or Breyer or the Swing Latino, they teach me. as I teach them. And it's a beautiful exchange. So, yeah, it's exciting to have them on tour and to have this beautiful moment to give them a bigger platform again and take them on tour with me across the United States. And people who have never seen them or who don't watch the show get to see them now. And to always create opportunity, you know, because I did start as a dancer first, then became an actress, and then released my first album. And so dancing is kind of my first love. And so to be able to create opportunities for dancers is something that I've always thought about. And I'm so, you know, fortunate to be able to do that now.
It's special because it's one of the hardest professions out there. You know, a lot of people go at it, but there's
really
not a ton of
is,
gigs.
And it takes so much work. The dancers on my show work harder than anybody else besides me. They work harder than that's true, and they'll tell you that too. But they work. They're the hardest working from anybody else on the however many person crew that we have between band, dancers, you know, crew, techies, lighting, creative team, all of it. They're working 24 hours a day. They're just the physical work that goes into it, and they just don't. They don't make the money that everybody else makes, and that's why World of Dance was such a special thing. To create $1 million platform for dancers was a dream come true.
Your movies have very much affected my life. Made in Manhattan really just changed the way I viewed life. So
thank you.
I'm wondering, throughout your journey, as your star kept growing and growing, was it harder for you to take yourself out of your shoes and put yourself into a character?
No. Acting is about life. Is about people's experiences in life. And mine has been a unique experience, to say the least. But it's still like any other human being. I experience good times, bad times, loss, love, heartbreak, elation, birth, death, you know, I go through everything that any other human being goes through. So it was never hard for me to relate to a person. Because I came from a very different experience than I'm living now. And so I've had like both sides of the spectrum, and many sides of the spectrum, I think, and gotten to see many, many different things, thank God. I've been very fortunate. So, you know, acting is to me about emotions and how humans feel, and that has never left me. That's still, you know, I'm still human, you know. So...
Well, I know the whole tour is celebrating your 50th birthday, and like you're so active and you look so good. Like, how do you do it still?
Yeah, I don't know. I just have a youthful attitude towards life. I don't see myself as, you know, getting towards the finish. I see myself as growing and evolving in every moment. And so, you know, I keep working as hard as I did when I was 20, but with balance. And I think that's the key. The key is I think people think that I work so hard and I never rest and I have no time for it, and that's not true. I get a great amount of sleep. I have time for my kids. I have time for my relationship. I make time and I balance my life out in a way where I'm not working 24 hours a day like people may think because of all of the productivity that I have. No, I'm very balanced about what I do, and I think that balance is what has not worn me down in a way, is that I've learned to kind of take care of myself, take care of the people in my life, and take care of my career in a very thoughtful way. And I think that balance is what keeps you energetic and going instead of worn out and tired, you know?
Hell yeah. Miss Lopez, thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a beautiful day.
You guys. You too, sweetie.
Bye.
Bye.
I really hope you enjoyed that conversation. If you did, please subscribe and also check out our podcast. There's a link in the description, and also comment and like and do things. Other interviews are on the screen somewhere, so click them. Thanks for watching.